did at Southern. I essentially went to a whole new school where I didn't know anyone.
Intriguing.
And I ended up meeting the people that I went to high school with, which is funny enough. But, you know, that was the main reason.
Even though we didn't know
I
you
ain't
in
go to high school with you though. Yeah.
I didn't know you in high school.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
Ian didn't know me. We knew of each other, but we didn't know each other.
All three of us. I mean, I've known Kerm since like first grade.
Yeah.
But me and you didn't know each other in high school, and them two didn't know each other either. Kerm and AK. You know, if you can't see what I'm saying, but
So I'm sorry. What was the answer to the question you had in life with Dallas and stuff like that? So it's like you're saying technically you finding yourself in a sense.
Yeah, it was more so like I had to prove something to myself. I had I had to prove to myself that I can do this shit again, and it was and honestly I did do it again. I made friends. I had a great time in Dallas for the first couple months. But afterwards it was just like I missed the whole point of like I was in Southern for a reason. I had a really good support system around me. All my homies like were with me. I had like go to campus, people know who I am. Like that shit like it feels like it's not a big deal, but when you're out somewhere else and like I guess in my situation where I've always been moving, like that kind of meant a lot to me. So like when I moved out to like a whole new city and had to start all over, it was cool. But like I just like I said, like I missed out on the point that like I didn't need to make more friends or I didn't need to prove that to myself because I already had a good support system. Like there was no need to prove it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you're right.
So it was just mainly that.
Do you feel like you didn't waste time in that process, did you?
Nah, I didn't, because I'm thinking about it now, like, there's so many opportunities that opened up for me. Like, I switched my major to media arts. So, like, doing this, like, being able to set this up, like, Ian obviously knows all of that, but for me to know that, like, it's comforting, you know what I'm saying? Like, it like, my, like, school, like, actually came in handy a little bit, you know? But also, it's just, like, I also just learned a lot, you know, just from that time. Like, I learned how to really be happy with myself. Like, I like doing shit by myself now. A lot of people think this is fucking weird, but if you go to the movies by yourself, it's like a big ass, like, big deal for some reason. But I love
It's not weird, but I can't do it, bro.
See what I'm saying? Like, there's people that just don't get it. And
You know
I
what?
also don't even like going to the
I would
movies.
say this is one
Fair
thing,
enough.
like, on that topic, doing things by yourself. That's one thing I had to do for myself this year, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, hey, I want to go to church, right? Who else in this generation gonna be like, hey, I'll go to church with you, right? So I had to do it for
I went to
myself.
church the past 2 weeks, 3
Yeah,
weekends.
so I've been going for the past 3 weeks for myself, like not with nobody, not telling nobody, hey, I'm about to go here. It's just like I need to go for myself. Like, what am I doing for myself? And I feel like a lot of times, I guess in this generation or this time, it's like everybody's doing something, but only doing it if your friends or everybody else accepts that. And it's like, bro, who are you? Like, there's a lot of people losing a sense of themselves because they only do it for what the reactions of other people gonna do. It's like,
Yeah,
nah,
facts.
what are you gonna do for yourself?
Bro.
And that's what I guess you could say I'm following that same kind of like thing because I'm trying to do stuff for myself. I'm finding myself in a sense and not doing it for others. Like, I'm doing what I want to do and just call it that.
No, and to go off that, bro, like, it's different for our generation specifically because everything that we see, we can see everyone's lives easily now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're always in people's lives, so it's like harder for you to do something by yourself and be comfortable with it because you already know the opinions of like doing certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, like certain things aren't the trend and shit like that. It was hard for me to go to the movies. When the first time I went, I was really uncomfortable. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why am I in this by myself? Then I went like 2 or 3 times, bro. I swear I can't. Now it doesn't even make sense for me to go to a movie with someone because why the fuck would I? I can't talk to you in the theater anyways.
Facts.
That's true. I never thought.
Why the fuck would I have it?
I'm like that too. Somebody said, if you ever go on a date, your first date was a movie date.
Oh no, that's the worst first date, bro. Do not.
That's what I'm saying.
What's the point?
I get it. You can go before and have dinner and then go, but it's like
there's no point of that.
there's only so much hours in the day, you know. Like, I
Yeah, you
want
should
something
do something where it like requires communication.
Facts.
Yeah.
I say bowling.
Go bowling by yourself?
Cause most likely, like, it's a high chance both of y'all gonna be trash at bowling. Nobody.
Oh, you talking about a date? Yeah.
Yeah, like first date.
But you took a class in bowling.
I feel like people bowl.
I did. So I'm fine, but
I'm gonna just say
you
this.
know,
People only bowl for like
I graduated bowling.
people only bowl for 15 minutes and then we throw it away. Black people do.
What you mean? Then you get tired?
Yeah, everybody get tired and throw it away.
I heard it peak.
But so AK, I understand. We won't have enough time for everybody else to go with their end in life or not.
Yeah.
I think it's time to we could just go to a different subject.
Dang, they don't care about us.
But you know what? Let's just
I
get
guess
straight to the
everybody can go.
topic of social media health, because I remember you were talking about. I like what you said when you said that people don't do certain things because we created a culture where you do have to like post everything you're doing. If you didn't post it, it didn't happen. So like a lot of these people, for example,
Bro, I'll tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
like he said, he was like, you kind of won't do going to the movies by yourself. You might actually want to do that, you know, and it's not weird to you, but you know it's weird to other people, so you don't do it. You're just
People
like, I
get
don't want people to
uncomfortable
think
by
there's
it,
something
yeah.
wrong with me, you know.
Yeah.
So
But I will say, like, for the social media thing, Instagram is we all know Instagram is a huge distraction.
huge.
Look at them. They all over there on Instagram right now. They're on Instagram trying to spin the ground.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at Nah, but
She wasn't on
so
Instagram.
I like, bro.
Somebody behind us too. She was doing something else.
What? Who? What?
I was just saying.
Oh,
Go ahead.
no, I was saying like 2 weeks ago, bro. I turned off all my IG notifications. I just turned off notifications because I peeped how anytime I get one, I just click on it immediately.
Yeah.
Bro, and then you know the iPhone thing at the end of every week it showed the screen time, how long your screen time was. It took it down 4 hours.
Wow. Yeah, I actually
4
took off
hours.
my likes on there because of that. Because I
I
was gonna
spent
click it.
4 hours straight.
Nah, I'm
That's
for real
cool.
heavily addicted to social media, bro. Like I'm not even joking.
But
I mean, that's the
am,
thing.
but like,
I would say that, like, I can tell you 100 times, bro. Social media is terrible, blah blah blah. But I guarantee you,
Get on it, bro.
I
Yeah,
get
you
on.
ain't
I
gonna-
get on it. It's like it's the thing of our generation. It's not gonna go away. It's like you said, health. It's social media. You gotta have health.
you gotta know how to balance
You
it.
gotta
We're
know
not
how to
designed
balance.
to know this many people exist or to hear this many people's opinions.
I was about to
of
say you were not designed to see half the things we see anyway.
Exactly.